Walking up here to Camp Go for Beer. Never get a deer, never out of beer. This guy, man, it's like he's had better days. Looks like a little.
It's a lost hunter from Drake.
It's a weird little party house in here. It looks like.
Lindsay lives here.
There's a lot going on in this house. The dog's teabagging the guy down there. My God. 57 Chevy Ducati. 283 engine, first year out original. Yooper bush buggy. Made out of any piece that ran. This guy sure looks like he's enjoying himself in there. This is great. Historic massive grandfather white pine log from the UP. Right there, it's pretty big.
Oh,
Everything here is creepy. Percy peed. Looks like Rudy's got himself a fishing boat party. There you go. You're gonna read about this. And look at the size of this snowblower. Could basically do your whole driveway with one fell swoop. Last mosquito that bit me was hungover for a week. Says this chubby stuffed koala bear, it looks like. So yeah, the Yoopers Tourist Trap. Come, if you're ever passing through, come stop in, check it out. It's definitely worth the visit. It's free. It's free to get in. Some fun stuff to see. They have a little gift shop. We're gonna go in there next, but I recommend it. It was a fun little stop.
yeah.
It's even more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Canyon Falls. Following the trail. It just says, didn't say how far it was, it just said 10 minutes. But it's raining, we got the umbrellas out, and it's kind of wet and muddy. But we're going for it.
Dad, look, there's an waterfall right here.
We just talked to some people on the trail. They said it's not too far, it's about 5 minutes. Well, it's been about 5 minutes. Imagine how muddy it would be if this boardwalk wasn't here.
Okay.
We made it to this, but I don't know if this is considered the waterfall, or if this is just rapids. I don't really know what's going on here. So I don't know if we're supposed to keep going. Is that it? Is that Canyon Falls right there? The water going over a tree laying in the river? Could that be it? The trail keeps going though. It looks like there's still more crazy stuff happening up here though. Maybe that's it right there. I see some white water. So everybody we keep running into keeps telling us something different about how much further it is. These people said it's really cool if they keep going. So that he's like a really steep drop into the canyon. Well, yeah, it looks like root beer, doesn't it? Pretty cool. There's another little creek running in from that way. And it continues on down the stream here. So we've come to the conclusion that this whole run of this little river is Canyon Falls. Like all this, what we've already showed you, keeps going down there. Guy says there's a canyon up here that's really beautiful. Everybody says it's worth it to keep going, so I'm gonna rough it out. It's still raining. We're in our hoodies and shorts, and it's kind of chilly out.
I'm perfect.
And Aria's perfect, like we said the last time when we didn't record it.
Yep.
But we're gonna truck on a little bit further, see what else we can find down this crazy path. It's a pretty cool path though. That's definitely the coolest path we've been on yet today out of all these waterfall paths. Because you know why? There's no stairs. Alright, I do believe we found the actual Canyon Falls now. That's definitely the biggest one there. I don't know, these people were making it sound like there's bigger ones. Because here's where the canyon starts. Pretty cool though. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but there's a lot of mist coming up out of there. And there's the other waterfall. Canyon Falls are right there. Look at all that mist. This is wild though. And here's the canyon the guy was talking about. There was another trail that went off back that way, but we're not following it because there's no trail down there. You stay up at the top of the canyon for the trail. You can see that blue mark on that tree over there at the top of the rock wall. That's probably where the trail goes. It was cool with all that mist in there though. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it on the screen, so I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not. All the steam in there. Looks wild though. Look at that crazy tree. I didn't even see this when we walked through the first time right here.
I did see it. Look at this crazy tree.
There's a whole bunch of crazy trees back here. But it looks even cooler when it's all wet like that. It looks all shiny and smooth. See, there's one of those blue marks that I was talking about. That marks the path. North Country Trail. You can keep going that way 85 more miles to get to Marquette, where we were earlier today. But we're going back up this way to US 40. Yeah, you can see right there, North Country National Scenic Trail. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know how long it is, where exactly it starts and where exactly it ends, but I know it goes across the entire Upper Peninsula. So we're in Houghton. I just thought this was a cool view, this crazy bridge. And all those big buildings over there on the other side of the river. There's a ski hill over there too. So the day started raining at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's supposedly supposed to rain all through the evening and into the night.
But it's the evening right now.
Yeah. Not here it's not, but down by our campground it is. Because the entire Upper Peninsula is covered green right now if you look at the radar. Except for the Keweenaw Peninsula where we are in Houghton. It's not raining here. Right now, it will rain again before the night's over, but it is raining at Van Riper State Park where we were supposed to stay tonight. But, you know, this trip kind of put a damper on me for camping in the rain. Plus, I don't want to set up in the rain anyways. And the low temperature tonight is in the high 40s, which is pretty cold. And I didn't want to do that either, especially with it being all wet. So, we got a hotel room here in Houghton, and it wasn't cheap. But it was the cheapest hotel available in Houghton. But we got the last room at this hotel. And came with a view. I'm going to show you guys the view. This is the view out of our room window. I don't know what this is called. I'll put it down here when I look it up when we get home, what it's called. But there's a ski, I don't want to call it a resort. I think it's more like a place where you can go skiing right there, right across. We've also, since we've been here, we've seen 2 seaplanes land on the river And they dock down there. You can see the, I don't know if you can see them, but there's two of them parked down there. We saw both of those land. I believe, from what I'm reading on the map, that is seaplanes that take you out to Isle Royale National Park. Hopefully next time one comes I can get the camera out fast enough to show you. It's a weird town. We got caught up in the Yooper Loop, is what the front desk guy here at the hotel called it. Over here at the bridge, that bridge that I showed you earlier, it's crazy. I can't even explain it. I had a bunch of people honking at me because I had no idea what I was doing in it. But finally got out of it. Got here. He said that the whole thing around the bridge, the Yooper Loop that he calls it, is a notorious thing around here.